early. Well, that came early. I wasn't even able to get dressed. That's embarrassing. Alright, now the fun stuff. Putting everything away. What joy. Okay, so while my kids are still sleeping, let's go ahead and finish putting these groceries away. I'm still in my pajamas because they came a little bit earlier than they were supposed to, which I'm usually okay with, but I did the earliest time slot. It's okay, puppy. I did the earliest time slot available because it's supposed to rain later on today and I have a few errands I need to run. Anyways, it came about 15 minutes earlier, so I was still in my pajamas, and I always do the sign for option with the grocery delivery because I had an issue one time where it was delivered to a different house and they were like, well, we can't really do anything. Like, we'll give you a refund. Anyways, let's put these groceries away. I'm always such a rambling talker. I'm sorry. Okay, so I did get junk food. A lot of breakfasts are junk. And these are some of them. Some donuts. My daughter loves her donuts, and this is not fitting correctly. What's going on? Got some muffins for my oldest daughter. I'm just putting everything in here real quick, like, meh. Look at me trying to be lazy. Alright. This is a different kind of a grocery haul, isn't it? Like, normally it's just, here, look at the things I have, and now I'm just trying to be like, let's put these things away while we talk about them. So junk food goes really well with lunches, sandwiches, stuff like that. Small portions here and there. Some more junk food, cookies for my husband. Potatoes. I've already got, like, this is supposed to be put away. I need to go through these cabinets again. But some of this stuff is supposed to be put away. Not just on the counter like this. Anyway, potatoes. Let's see. Oh, dried fruit. More junk to go with sandwiches and lunches. Some more dried fruit. My husband wanted to kind of make his own trail mix, and he asked me to get some dried fruit, so I just got 2 different kinds, the freeze-dried and then just the plain, like, dried fruit. You know, the kind that's a little bit gummy and squishy. I got some stuff for my kids. I think that's everything with this one. Okay, sugar. Okay, more kind of dried fruit. Is a prune considered? I mean, it is a dried fruit. But when I think of dried fruit, I don't think of prunes particularly. I got some little toys for each of my kids. My youngest got 2, and my oldest got 1. They were both $10, you know, $5 for each of these, and then $10 for this one. So I spent $10 on each of them. More snacks, yay! My favorite coffee, or actually the only coffee I like to drink, it's coffee and chicory. It's so strong, and I like my coffee strong. That's not where it normally goes, but this is my like supplements. By the way, I need to take some of my supplements. I also need to put that right there, and that works. I'm not taking any focus. I should have put this in my coffee, but I didn't, so I'll put that in my coffee later. But I am going to take my energy gummies. It hurts still to chew where my crown was placed. It should be better soon. Take a few days. Okay. These need to fit in here somewhere. Hey, look at that. Alright, more chips. That's ridiculous. There's a lot of, okay, there's a lot of lunches, a lot of meals. Okay, calm down. I think that's everything for the pantry. And I just need to put this sugar away. Okay. Some of this needs to be brought into a designated spot in my husband's office where he tends to eat some of his snacks. But this other stuff should be placed inside the pantry because I have some more stuff that is still in bags, but I threw it in the refrigerator so that it would stay cold instead of possibly getting too hot. While I put all this other stuff and tried to sort through it, it was just, yeah, it was a whole thing. Okay, and this is the rest of it. Lettuce. Okay, I should have gotten 2 bags of this cheese. Mild cheddar, and then I should have gotten 2 bags of the Fiesta blend. Okay, there it is. Alright. Okay. So different cheeses, lettuce, cucumbers. Okay, why are these like absolutely super huge? Wait a minute, I haven't seen, normally I try and get my cucumbers locally from my garden or from my father-in-law's garden or from my husband's grandparents' garden. What's wrong? It's a cucumber. But I was running low, so I got some cucumbers, but these look really good compared to the cucumbers I've seen or gotten recently from Walmart, from the store. Have you ever heard of milking cucumbers? Evidently, you just like cut the tip off and then you rub it against the rest of the cucumber and it takes the bitterness out, evidently. I don't know if that's like an old Cajun trick or something, but I'm just learning about it and I'm going to try it and see if it actually works, because that sounds amazing. If it will, in fact, get it out. I don't know. Somebody might be trolling. I don't know. We'll see. Carrots are in this bag. I have carrots in the garden too, but they're not going to be ready until like the fall. Yeah, so just some carrots. They're not organic or anything. They're just plain carrots. And let's see, all these bags. Save those. Okay, and then some more little, as my husband calls them, adult Lunchables. Wait, I should have some more. Right, okay, so this is like the only thing I took out of the bag earlier. Lunchable, some more of these, just a different kind. And my daughter wanted Lunchables for lunch today, and it's not something I normally have. So we just went ahead and picked them out last night before bed, what we wanted to eat today for lunch. That's not something we normally do, actually, but whatever. It was a cool little experience for them to see the other portion of what it takes to get groceries delivered. They know how, you know, you go to the store and get them, but they never seen me like on the app getting groceries. And I was like, hey, look. And my youngest daughter jumped up on my lap and was like, look at that, it's Paw Patrol! And that's what determined the Lunchables for lunch today. So actually, let's just turn you. I don't know. I don't have a viewfinder. This isn't that kind of camera. So, I already have, and then I got milk and everything. But these are for my children for today. Cheese. Put right there. And then these, I'm going to put way in the back with those like that. There we go. First in, first out. Rotation is key for minimal food waste. That is something that should be done in our homes, not just restaurants. Some people think, oh, that's like, you know, that never applies to me at home, but it does. You need to make sure that, look, the hurricane last year, some of my stuff was stank. I had to clean it very well. And the other little drawer for my vegetables and fruit and everything is still outside, drying. Pretty sure it's done drying by now. That was months ago. But look, that's why it looks weird. Alright. That's just about everything. Okay. Now, I'm just going to put that there for now. Because I need to get dressed and we have some errands that we need to run. Yeah, okay. Great. Wait, I don't have the water. I need some water. I'll get water in a second. Ooh, coffee. And now puppy needs outside. And I might as well go water the garden before I get dressed. be getting rid of the watermelon. Might be too late in the season for them to produce. I don't think any of those watermelons are going to produce fruit this late. It's not even 9 o'clock yet, and it's already 82 degrees outside with humidity of 77. Feels like it's 95 according to the weather. I think it's too late in the season for the watermelons. This is my first time ever trying them. Not 100% sure. I've seen a lot of female buds, you know, with a little bitty watermelon attached to it. The last 2 months has been nothing but male blooms. So that's like a long stem and a flower at the end of it. Whereas the female blooms are it looks like a baby watermelon with a flower at the back of it. So I'm finally starting to see the female buds, but I've seen about 8 of them, and none of them have been able to bear the heat and grow larger than my thumbnail, honestly. So, yeah, I just wanted to tell you about my poor watermelons. So later on today, you may see me pulling up the watermelon, because I am on the fence right now about what to do with them, but I've been contemplating it for the last few weeks because I've been seeing the female buds for a few weeks now, and none of them have been able to withstand the heat. Okay, everyone's inside. We are just getting back from all of the chores. All of the things that needed to be done are now finished. So I am ready to just take a little relaxing break, drink a second cup of coffee, and then figure out what else I need to be doing today. Because I've done all the outside chores and all the errands that need to be done. But let me actually put these by the door. I just stepped on the puppy. Are you okay? But yeah, I'm sure there are some things that I need to do inside the house today. So let's go ahead and just take a little break, get my mood back into a pristine condition so that I can get all of my goals accomplished. But in order for me to do that, I need to go ahead and take a break. And before I take a break, I'm going to make my coffee and get the Lunchables for my kids to have for lunch so that I can really enjoy this break. Okay. Where did I put lunch? There. Eek. Perfect. Here, you remember the lunch you picked? Oh, she said it's so yucky. It's gonna be yummy. It's 30 minutes after I said I was going to be getting another cup of coffee. Time for coffee. So not only is it time for coffee, my youngest daughter now decided that she doesn't even want to eat her Lunchable, which I kind of figured that. We don't usually ever get those, and I knew she wouldn't be familiar with it, but it looks like it's a whole bunch of fun. So right now I'm not too sure she is going to actually eat it. So it looks like I might be having some fruit, raisins, and apples to go along with my lunch. I am really uncertain about that. You're thirsty. Did you eat any of your little Lunchable? You tried some?
Tried some.
Okay, let's get some water. I was just talking about the watermelon plant. It's literally taking over the entire patio. And I don't know if it's gonna ever bloom. I think we planted it too late. It's supposed to be raining, and I can definitely see some of those clouds. It looks gross over there, but then pretty over there. I wonder what it looks like in the front. The weather looks pretty bad to the left, but not really so much to the right. Looks all nice on that side, but over there it's looking pretty bad. I have killed that poor little plant. Look at its counterpart. Beautiful. Perky. But look at that one. Absolutely devastated. What's wrong, buddy? Why are you so glum? Sometimes I like leaving this door opened, but not lately. It's been entirely too hot. It's been way too hot. It's been humid. I looked at the weather today and the humidity was like 77%. It wasn't even 8:30 in the morning, and then the temperature was 90 degrees. Well, it felt like 93. It was actually like 85. But because of all the stuff going on, humidity and all that, it felt a whole lot worse. Well, here comes the rain again. Let's go look for a sec. Did you see how quickly the lens fogged up? Immediately when I stepped outside. This is why the humidity was 77% this morning. Okay, so my youngest daughter just came up to me, brought me this cup, said she made me some coffee. It's puzzle pieces. And then she brought me the newspaper. I don't drink coffee and read the newspaper, but still, like, that is such a kind gesture. I might start reading the newspaper with my coffee now. They don't deliver the newspaper though. They only deliver it like twice a week, so maybe 2 days out of the week I'll read the paper with my morning coffee. Delicious. Okay, I've taken my break and now I'm ready to get some stuff done. I need to do the dishes, like I said, and I need to do some organizing, so it's time to just watch some TV and get some stuff done in my kitchen. This is why whenever the summer comes around, I think of Laguna Beach. Look at how pretty that is. Wow. I do not know what's going on with this poor baby. But we have got to do something. These leaves have fallen and just perished. So I'm going to try and take these and clip them and root them to hopefully save part of this snake plant. Mother-in-law's tongue, whatever you would like to call it. Look at it from this angle. See, this one looks like it's starting to get droopy too. And this one. Yeah, I need to clip it and, I don't know, water it less. I've been watering it a lot more lately. And I know they don't need so much water. I just fell. I've been watering it. I think I might have been giving her a little bit too much water lately. Yeah. We gotta fix it. We can save you. You poor thing. Oh. It was tucked away in the corner. I didn't even see that side starting to get droopy. But now it's pretty evident because this side's starting to droop as well. I gotta fix it. Not sure. Okay, yeah, there we go. That works. need to reposition it than here. I wonder if this one just needs to be repositioned or if I should cut it. I think we will reposition these. So I'm going to just take this plant out and try and recenter it. I had to go get some rocks from out of the garden to put over here to try and keep it in place. And I don't know if it's going to work.
Get Pepsi.
Let's see. So I really don't know what's going on with this plant. I hope this remedy is going to help save it. Some portions of the plant still look really good, whereas other parts do not look very good at all. So I have divided up the parts that didn't look good, and they were actually just kind of rotten at the root system. So not sure what's going on. Hopefully this does the trick, and I guess I'll keep you updated if you're interested. So here are the pieces I was able to save, and I am going to clip them to try and promote some root growth. I don't know if it's going to work. Okay, so here are the cuts. I just did inverted V's, and I'm going to place it in water and hope for the best. And here we have the hippie mom in her natural habitat, forgetting about dinner until the last moment, but then coming in clutch, ordering pizza. Wonderfully done, Mom.